Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed day. I haven't been on here in quite some time, so I figured I would get on here and do a little song for you, a little teaching video. Okay, the song that I'm going to do today, it's been out for I think a couple years, Sons of Sunday, One More Day. Now, depending on the version that you're going to be learning or playing over, I think the studio version is in like F sharp. So an easy way to do it is tune your strings down a half step, and you would play chord shapes out of the key of G major. So that would be like G flat, F sharp. The live version, that's the one I'm going to be showing you today. They're playing it in the key of E major, so chord shapes out of the key of E. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to show you how we can capo it and play chord shapes out of the key of C. Because when I'm doing a little finger style arrangement, it's easier to do it with the capo playing chord shapes out of the key of C. Okay, so I'll take you through a little bit of it in the key of E, then we'll put the capo on and we'll go to C. Okay, so in the beginning, when you hear that little piano thing in the beginning, what he's doing is he's doing this chord. Okay, and what that is, it's like playing a B bar chord like that. And all we're doing is inverting it. So we're moving our first finger where the bar is right there. We're going to move it to there. And we're going to add a D sharp in the bass and then add our pinky down here. It's because the melody is going. So that's what the melody line is doing. So we got to catch those target notes with our chords. So that's why we're going to add our pinky. Okay, so we're going C sharp minor 7, B, A, E, and then A, B, E. Repeat. Vocals, E. I'm a sinner, grace is still healing, C sharp minor 7. I'm a story, time is revealing, A2, 2 fingers like that. I'm all of these things, but mostly I'm thankful. And then he suspends it by adding the pinky. And then it repeats. I'm a fighter, caught in a struggle, a survivor, rising above it. I'm all of these things, but mostly I'm thankful. Then it goes, 'cause you, repeat the intro, gave me one more day to say I love you. You have brought me all this way to testify your grace. So all I'm doing is open chords, A2, B sus. I'm not barring it. To the C sharp. Right? Oh, what more can I say? Now you can add the G sharp like you see me doing there, or you can just go to the E. But he's using the G sharp, so he's going like this. He's going, what more can I say? But hallelujah, right? Put the melody in there. All right, and then it goes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. To the B, C sharp. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Now there he's adding the G sharp minor. So he's going, when it says on that second line of the chorus, it's going, thank you, Jesus. going B, G sharp minor to C sharp minor. Oh, you give me one more day. One more day. Right, and then the bridge goes like this. This is a little cool melody because the melody, here I'll show you. So we're going to go A, so it goes, oh Lord. So what he's doing there is A, then he's sliding it up and he's doing like a B chord, this part of the B, but with an A bass note. So the bass note's staying the same and the melody's going climbing, ascending, but the bass is going staying the same as the melody's going. So we're going to catch those notes. We're going to go, and then it goes, I just really want to praise you. Now the first time through, he doesn't add the minor chord in between. Then when he repeats it, the second time around, on the second bridge, he starts adding the minor chord in like this. So, I mean, you can add the minor in the whole time if you want to do it like this. Oh, oh, Lord, I just really want to... Now, I play, instead of playing F sharp minor like that, I'm going to play it like this because I want it to be open. Sounds more beautiful that way. So all I'm doing is I'm playing this part of the F sharp minor. I'm putting one finger here and then the top two strings, the B and the E, open. That's a beautiful way to play your F sharp minor. Although it's not called an F sharp minor, just so you know, because we're actually starting with the C sharp and the bass. And then we're adding a B, which isn't in an F sharp minor, and then we're adding the E also, so it's a different chord. But we're just, for the sake of it, for this, if you're a beginner, just think of it as an F sharp minor, a different way of playing it. Okay, so it's going, oh Lord, I just really want to praise you. You mean everything, everything, everything. That's an A to me. And then it repeats. And if you want to add up, I just really want to. And then you can go where it says praise you. You mean, right here, you can play an A. Here you go. So I'm playing an A. You know, like it's playing an A like that, but I'm playing the top end, which is right here. So I'm just accenting everything, everything, everything to me. So I can do it like this. I can play this. All I'm doing is I'm playing an E, because this can be an E, like this. But I'm going to add the high note there, so I'm going to go. And then you mean. So again. Right here. Here. So that's how you can spice it up, make it sound cool. And that's basically all the parts, okay? So now let's go the other way. Let me pull up my other chart. And if you want my charts, by the way, I tell you guys this all the time. I write a lot of charts for Ultimate Guitar, so you can usually find them over there. But if you want me to email you my charts, I'd be more than happy to just email them. And I'll leave my email in the description. Okay? So now we're going to transpose the song. Well, not transpose. I'm going to show you now how to play it still in the key of E major, but we're going to be utilizing chords now, the key of C major. And we're going to do that by capoing on the 4th fret, and we're going to be starting with a C chord. Okay, so on this one, the intro piano part would go. So all I'm doing is G over B, A minor 7, G, F, C, and then F, G, into the singing. So now you can add melody to it too if you want, depending on your level of playing. Watch, I'll show you how you, and this is a great exercise. I can't stress this enough, and I tell a lot of my students this. If you're wanting to learn how chord melody and chords and, scales go together, this is a great exercise where you can pick out the vocal melody and try to incorporate some of the vocal melody in with your playing. It'll spice it up and make it sound, more full. So the melody of the song goes like this. So you're going to go, I'm a sinner, grace is still healing. Then he goes, a little passing thing on the piano. And then again, I'm a story, time is revealing. He goes to the F this time. I'm all of these things. All I'm doing is picking up the chord. I'm all of these things, but mostly I'm grateful. And then you suspend it. So F, and then it repeats. Then when it goes into the chorus, 'cause you, one finger, 'cause you, G over B, give me one more day. Just like the intro. And on the C, I'm actually adding the E bass note. So I'm going G over B, A minor 7, G. I'm muting the A, because these are all the notes in G. We're playing a G, a D, a G, and a B. Now remember, I'm calling them C and G, but we're really in the key of E, but I'm calling them those because we have the capo. So act like this part of the guitar doesn't exist, and we're up here playing. So that's how I'm referencing them. Okay, so G over B, F, to say I love you. Now all I'm doing there is I'm doing an F, and I'm going G, and I'm adding the C back to a C. So say I love you, Lord, you have. And then it goes to testify your grace, right? We're gonna go. Now all I'm doing there is I'm playing an F. That's the melody. And I'm making sure I'm hitting those when I'm switching the chords. So on the first one, because I have my finger there, that's the F. Testify. That's the G, and then I'm suspending it. So, testify your grace to the A minor 7. Oh, what you, Jesus. I mean, I don't even know what they call that section. So, I'm still calling it the chorus. But anyways, it goes, thank you, Jesus. You can go. So all I'm doing is, thank you, Jesus, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Okay, so the chords I'm using are C, G, A minor 7, and then this is called a F major 6. So that's a F chord, but I'm going to add my pinky right here on that note. Turns it into a 6 chord. So it goes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, oh Jesus. Right on that part, he's going to go. That's the melody. So G, and we want to make sure we hit the high E. So because you're adding the high E, you could call it like a G major 6 chord, because that would be a 6 because you're adding the high E. One more day. So now if you were picking it, it sounds really cool. You could go. Right? So you see that? A minor. Whoops. Hold on. So, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. F6. That's a C over G. Thank you, oh Jesus. 'Cause you give me one more day. F. One more day. Okay? Then it repeats. On verse 2, he actually goes up higher, the vocal melody, so you can implement that. You go watch. When the night was didn't know if I'd see the morning. You held on to me, and Jesus, I'm grateful, right? Now's where the vocal goes higher on this line. When my enemies turned up the fire, El Shaddai, you were right there beside me, right? So here you're gonna go. Right there beside me, right out of the A minor. F. See, I'm saying it. I'm going, you held on to me, but you held on to me, but Jesus, I'm to the C, grateful, off the C right there. So. Okay, now we get to the bridge on this part. It's going to go like this. And so what I'm doing there is I'm doing an F major bar chord. So I'm going, that's the melody. So we got to get that in there. So we're going F. And then I'm going like this and I'm hitting these strings. That's a G. Remember we played a G like this and we were hitting the open strings? G, D, G, B. That's a G chord, but we're putting an F in the bass. So we're calling it a G with an F bass. So G over F. So that's what we're doing. We're going F, G, and then F again. That's the melody. This time we're going to go to a D minor. I just really want to praise you. To a C, praise you. You mean. I'm just dropping that finger down here. And back to that F major 6. Picking now with a little melody. Then back into the 'cause you gave me one more day to say to testify your grace. Oh, what more can I say but hallelujah? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, oh Jesus. 'Cause you give me one more day. One more day. All right, there you go. So, I mean, of course you can strum, strum, you can go. So you can add the pick, the strum, however you feel comfortable, whatever works for you. Okay, so as always with these lessons, I'm just trying to show you how they're coming up with their melodies, how you incorporate it in with chords on guitar, because, a lot of it's piano. Like if you watch them play it, they may be just strumming or a little bit of finger picking. They're not really incorporating a lot of the melody because that's basically what the piano player is for. But I'm just trying to show you, educate you a little bit about music and how it all works together. And as always, if you guys have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I always leave my email in the description, so you can just email me. And like I said, if you want the chord charts, you have questions. I have some people reach out to me and say, hey, can we hook up through Zoom or Google Meet and you can kind of show me how you figure out these songs. And, we go in a little deeper when I, do a one-on-one lesson. So if you guys are interested in doing that, you can always reach out to me and I'll show you how you figure out songs, how you transpose them into other keys, how you can play them, different ways, the same song by putting the capo in different areas. I mean, all of that's very important when you're learning music. So keep all of that in mind. Okay, and as always, use your gifts and talents to glorify the Lord. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and leave some comments. I always get back to you. And God bless you guys. Hope you have a great new year.